Hi, my name is Cassandra. The purpose of my existence this time around is to help people connect to themselves, connect to others, and connect to Source, God, universe, whatever that be for whomever. And when I say connection to self, I mean connecting to who you actually are, who you are spiritually, to your higher self, to that which is right for you, to your truth. And I find this really important for all of us to be connected to our higher selves, because our higher selves knows what's right for us, knows what we want with our life, knows what would fulfill us, knows what purpose we serve this time around, knows what makes us happy, and it lives inside of us. However, we don't know how to tap into it. And that is what I'm here for this time around, is helping people tap into their higher selves so they understand themselves way better, so they could work with themselves to have the life that they want, as opposed to feeling like they are forcing their way, as opposed to feeling like they're miserable and not doing what they want with their lives. We all have the answers within us. And sometimes it takes somebody else to ask you that one right question that makes you realize what the answer is for you. And I've been doing this work for about 5 years now. And even in my own self, I cannot get to the answer without somebody walking, guiding me to it. For some reason, when I ask myself the same questions I work with my clients, and I'm doing the work on myself, I will not penetrate that level of deepness by myself than I will with somebody guiding me. And that's why I haven't been able to resolve or work through as much as I would like, because I thought I could do it on my own. I thought I know the tools, I have the questions, I have the resources. All I got to do is sit down and do it. And I did. And granted, some things came out, some things were worked through. However, I know that I'm holding myself back, either out of fear, probably fear, and I don't let myself get to that level by myself. But when somebody holds space for me and guides me and keeps me on track and asks me the right question, there it is, boom. Bright as day. It's always been in me. I just haven't been able to surface it myself. And that's why I'm so passionate about this work. And I want to share it with everybody, with the youth, so that they could go into their adulthood knowing who they are, what agrees with them, what they want, what they're meant to do on this planet. I feel like those are very critical things to know about oneself before they get married, before they serve in the armed forces, before they sign a contract for 10 years. It's good to know thyself. And then even deeper, what we do is we find out why we are the way that we are. And very, very often, every single one of us is running off of learned behaviors from whoever we were around between the ages of 0 and 7. So we are living our lives based off of behaviors we learned between the ages of 0 and 7, and we carry those behaviors into our adulthood, and we are living the same thing that we observed between the ages of 0 and 7, which is the same thing that our parents were doing or whoever we were around during those ages. And so based off of that learning, we're rinse and repeating throughout generations. We're rinsing and repeating what's right, what job you have to have, what education you have to have, where you live, what car you drive. It's a rinse and repeat. Then you have that one black sheep in your family that's like, what are we doing? Wait, why is it this way? Do we have to do it this way? Yes, we have to. We've done this all of our lives. But there's another option. So breaking out of that mold, breaking out of that program, breaking out of that conditioning, and realizing you are your own individual with your own wants, with your own reason for being here, your own purpose. Wouldn't you want to know what that purpose is? Wouldn't you want to be more connected with the reason that you're here versus rinse and repeating generational existence over and over again? Would you want your kids to be living their life with purpose and feeling fulfilled way more than you have? Yes, there's some parts in life where we have to do things, but not all of life is you have to do this, you have to do this. There are so many opportunities to make your own choices. And I'm here to help you figure out what those choices are for you and what resonates with who you are and what you want to do, what impact you want to have, and just discovering yourself. So, yeah, come join me on this journey as we wake up to our souls, to what's true to us, and live more fulfilling, meaningful lives.